be selling a little drug.
Yeah, such a role model, everybody.
Bro.
Is this your king?
Did you not hear? Did you not hear when I said I go to school?
I go to school to steal. That's what I heard you say, bro.
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said, bro. You just stay in the scary houses the whole time. You need to be going to school too, bro. You got to go to that murder school.
Murder school?
I've been to the murder school plenty times. 3 times, in fact. I've done 3 tours there. Don't ever speak on me and my education, bro.
Fair enough.
PG, you been to murder school?
Hell no.
Nah.
Well,
I mean, you did today, but of course you missed it, bro. Like, come on. He had you layups, PG. That's how I know I'm gonna get you arrested.
Absolutely. I know Berlin's locked in. Bro. I know Berlin's locked in.
Absolutely.
I mean, I hear you, but like, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to do time, so I for sure didn't.
We'll have to hear what the jury has to say.
All right, you don't get to decide.
Absolutely, right? It's not up to you, PG. It's up to the jury.
Okay, what if I'm the jury?
Look at you scared. Look at you panicking. All right, y'all in the game? Or?
No, I'm not in the gamer yet. I'm not in the game.
Okay. Bet.
Okay.
Hey, players. Welcome. I hit the recording at a random moment. I tried to catch the homies arguing. It was super decent, but welcome to Guilty as Sock. It's a game where somebody's a judge and other people are getting accused of stuff, and then there's like a jury, and it's just gonna be a whole lot of stirring the pot. I got Burleezy, Rico the Giant, and last but not least, Physical Gamers. It's gonna be a decent segment.
Oh.
He always Joe always
swaggy.
deafening like anybody else is streaming, bro. Like, just stay on here.
I deafened Rock. I did my intro, Rock.
Okay.
This dude did his intro without us.
Swaggy.
I hit my intro. Okay, hold on, but I have to hide my screen. Or let me just do this. Wait, how do I
still gotta buy the game.
Okay. Hold on. Let me
Bro, let me hold on.
Host. Hold on. Hosting.
I'm really, bro. I'm the swaggiest. I'm the swaggiest y'all ever seen.
Yeah, right now, because I didn't.
Okay, hold on.
Right now, because I didn't step in the game yet.
Okay, Rock, you saying when you get in here, you're taking that?
Absolutely.
We'll see.
Nah.
Yo, Joe, go to settings in that Twitch jurors mode. Link your channel on me.
Okay, hold on. Is that it's on the home screen?
Settings on me.
Settings on the way.
All right.
Settings on me. Link jurors mode on me.
Where are you in the settings? I don't even see the settings options.
Go back to the main fucking menu on me.
On me. I'm on my way on me. Yep, settings.
I'm on my me.
Link channels. Oh my God.
Woo!
Username and channel name. What's the difference?
Look at Joe.
What, like on me? What's that mean on me? Hold on, I'm gonna hide my screen because I don't know what's gonna happen when I click confirm. Yo, Berlin, go talk to me.
What you been up to today since we,
Just a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a twist.
Okay.
See, why have me talk to you if you're gonna like?
I
don't know, bro.
I sold some cocaine, I sold some meth, and I sold a few grams of some
I did,
delicious kush.
I did see your delicious kush setups, and
you feel me?
I thought it was a little interesting. Okay, I'm gonna rate you out of 10. I'm gonna give your setup probably like a cool. I'm gonna give it a cool 5.8. I'll give it a 5.8.
That's failing.
It's not failing, bro. It's not failing depending on what grade level. You can't fail a kindergartner for 58.
Okay, keep going then.
So what I found interesting about your setup, bro, why do you have everybody's bed right next to each other like that? Would you like to sleep like that if you was working somebody's fucking graveyard shift every day? No, you wouldn't. You'd want your own space.
We're a family. We're a family over here. My workers are different than your workers. We're a family.
I'm glad you said that, because family doesn't forget family's names. You ran up to like 3 different women calling them Stacy or something like that, and then the chick was all the way in the parking lot. So what are you talking about family, bro?
Well, To be quite honest, there's a different my web browser crashed in the middle of my explanation. It made me crash my brain. See, what had happened was I had hired a new worker, so it was like a new name. So it was just like I was like making sure, you know.
See,
hey, y'all ready? Y'all in the game? Y'all ready?
I'm glad Rock stopped you, bro, because I had to hit the kush to deal with your bitch ass.
I feel you on that. I'm working on it. I feel you on that, but I'm working on it. Successful authenticated Twitch account.
Okay, all right, so we got some jurors mode.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. We got the jury.
Okay, so I could close that out.
Y'all stay saying I'm hating, but he asked me to rate it.
Yeah,
Would y'all forget that part?
Get me in there.
Y'all kill me in the chat. Y'all kill me.
Wait, why is it not doing it? Now it's disconnected?
Get me in there.
Hold on, PG, because I'm gonna restart the game real quick.
Hey,
Yeah, just reconnect it real quick.
Who do y'all think is gonna be the first one to get arrested? Be honest.
I think Rico.
What?
I just feel like, you know, you don't have no edginess to you.
Uh-oh, Rock.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Rock. Chat, what y'all think?
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Look at the chat saying me, bro.
See?
Let me see the chat.
Oh my gosh, bro. Y'all just see me arrested too many times. That's why with the games I play.
I don't know about y'all, but Berlin is never right in my book. Okay. Oh, bro, you can't be in the fucking chat jury then. Make sure he's out of there, Joe. Make sure he's out of there. That's super biased.
Mods, find his address.
Yeah, wait, what?
Whoa. No, what kind of mods you got?
Mods, you know what to do.
Yo.
Hell no, bro.
I don't want to mess with you, Joe. I never want to be on your bad side.
Yo, babe, I will ban you, bro.
Oh, uh-oh.
To be fair, Berlin, Joe got way more emotion in Schedule 1, Big Brother. You calling me Big Brother doesn't soften the blow, bro. Like, that's still super disrespectful. He's played way longer than I have.
Okay. But, okay, so based off of me playing the game longer than you...
Look at what Emmy just said. Fuck this convo. Look at your mod.
I found it, should I said. Put it on standby for now. Let's put it on standby for now. I'll let Berlin hit the red button if you want.
I voted for Berlin. You're trying to manifest me going to jail and guilty as sock.
Let's go. I'm a manifested too.
All right, hold on. I'm customizing.
Yeah, birds of a feather. Funky ass feathers.
Hey Joe, get me in there.
Stinky ass feathers. Hold on. I don't even think I started a lobby yet, but like at the home screen you can customize. Get customized and then we're gonna get this lobby.
All right, Devin, you got it.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna keep reading that.
You feel me? Yeah. I gotta be correct in here, so I gotta come correct.
Okay. Oh wait. But this game has voice detection too.
You stay trying to play some voice chat games, Rock. You love voice chatting games.
We're literally, that's all we've done, and that's all y'all picking. That's all y'all picking.
Stop it, Joe. That's my suit. Joe, stop.
No, I can't see yours, and now you copy me because
had that suit.
You're looking at my stream, so you have to be copying me.
I'm not copying you. I've been finished.
Nah, you're a liar.
All right, whatever. Great minds think alike, man.
There it goes, because we've matched in more than one game, so it's like, okay.
Yeah. I'm hitting you with the upside down handshake right now.
I got you.
Let's up and out. Let's go.
Okay, hold on. I gotta hide the game, host. Now I'm gonna invite y'all.
Should have been invited us on me.
I know I wasn't even. Whoa. Okay, wait. Hold on. Invite.
Salute.
Invite sent. Oh, I can actually show the screen. The code
in there.
Right, let's do it.
What?
You see, I told y'all we got to mute now.
Mute
in Discord.
Talk to me.
Check.
Joe, you know you can hear us, Joe.
Check.
Wait.
PG, you got us doubling
PG
again.
got the audio doubles. Look at PG.
Fuck.
Everybody look at PG.
It's always PG, bro.
Okay.
PG, you should go to defense since you're the one holding us up.
Okay, I got you, Berlin.
For sure, I'm pressing all issues.
I gotta start off as the judge first, and then based off of how we roll through this, we'll see how it goes. Unless
So where do I go?
Pressing. You go to you be the bailiff for some. But click random. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, click
I got
random.
We might need.
SPG right
Don't
now.
we? Y'all don't think we need more people?
Do we need more?
There's a lot of spaces that we got to fill in.
Click the rules. Click the rules.
Rules. Ah, it took me to a website. Okay, hold on.
Right? What the heck?
Okay, connecting.
Read it for us all. Read it for us all.
That's just for connecting Twitch.
But like, what does it let you do though, Joe? Read it from the top.
These
bro,
roles
so we can
are
read it once and
essential.
be done.
You ready?
Oh my gosh.
Are you ready?
Read it from the very top so we can be finished for all, like once and for all.
You want me to read to you how to log into your Twitch for you? You want me to read that?
I just want to read what like it does, bro.
No, I got you for sure. Starting from the top. Connecting to Twitch allows you to use the Twitch jurors feature to start a poll in the chat. And it lets viewers vote using guilty or exclamation G or exclamation not guilty / exclamation NG throughout the trial. Actually,
Okay,
Berlin, good stuff because that's new.
That's what I'm saying, Joe. Come
Okay,
on.
that's new. So I'm gonna apologize. I'm gonna own it. You got me there, but I know you didn't see that line. But good shit.
I'm gonna accept it, but that still slided me towards the end of that last sentence. It's all
Man,
good though. Continue.
How you gonna say
shit.
you accept it and then say but at the end? Just continue. Let's go. Come on, y'all.
Okay, but like, but you just
mic down,
you
like,
just
at
did it
least
to me,
3
Rock.
notches,
So
bro.
so you know, you said something and then you said but let's go. So anyways, this setup must be done before
Got you,
launching the
Peach.
game, and the related options must be enabled by the host. Okay, so we must have a judge, and the judge is the arbiter of the trial. They control speaking turns between the defense
Absolute.
and the prosecution, and can stun players who misbehave.
Where do I go?
Ooh.
The gavel
hold on,
has
let-
3
let-
positions.
Joe, read PG.
Right?
I hear you, but where do I go?
Wait for it. I'm gonna
Oh
tell
my
you.
gosh.
Wait for it. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, hold on. You could do 3 positions with the gavel when you're the judge, y'all. Okay. You could either give the floor
when
to
you're the gavel.
with the gavel as the judge. Sorry. If you're the judge,
Yeah.
yep. The gavel has 3 positions, right? It's either you give the floor to a lawyer, allow them to present the evidence.
Man, I play defense.
Huh?
Okay, perfect. You defense, bro, for sure. You had no other choice.
Absolutely.
You think I'm not gonna beat the case?
Oh, you're not beating shit.
We'll see, bro.
You're not beating
Beat
shit.
bro.
This game look healthy. Ah.
Man, PG, you are not a lawyer, bro. Like,
Okay, hold on. We got
I
4
ain't a
people.
lawyer, bro. I'm the defendant.
This is what we need right here. So someone's got to be a prosecutor, somebody's got to be a journalist, and someone has to be a defense attorney. I'm gonna let y'all.
I am the prosecutor. I'm pressing all issues.
Okay. PG, where are you going?
he's the attorney.
Okay,
No,
defense attorney, and Rock in the
Yeah.
journalist spot. Okay.
I gotta be a journalist.
Rock, you ready for me to read?
Ew.
You ready for me to read? For you?
Yeah.
Okay, Rock. So you can
Yeah.
write 3 breaking news items per trial. Okay.
Okay.
And that's usable as evidence. You just click the typewriter and you write.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay, and then hold on. PG is the defense attorney.
Yeah.
PG, the defense attorney must prove the accused is innocent. Okay, so you there to defend, bro. Okay. They also present
bet.
5.
Testing.
Yeah, that ain't it, G.
Testing. Is that better? Testing?
Is it just me? Like, do I need it? No, it's you in
No.
game. Like, oh, bro.
It's not. It's not. It's like if there's a microphone somewhere in
Yeah.
his PC, it's getting picked up from that microphone.
Right, bro.
Right. He's on his fucking webcam.
On his
Bro, I'm
iPhone.
literally-
PA
No, I
system
don't
is
have-
in high school.
I
He's on
don't
the
have
fucking
anything
Nintendo
else
Switch
in
camera.
here but my actual microphone.
Morning announcements in this bitch.
I think I just need a better cable. I might just need a better cable.
Crying. Oh
Wait,
my.
actually, let me update my driver.
Okay.
Let me update my driver.
Hit that update. Hit that
Ooh-wee.
update. PG, you got what you got, or you want me to go over it again?
Wait, are they? Man, I'm supposed to have like files on right now, or like? Yeah, I'm gonna defend.
Okay.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
imagine this is.
That's your lawyer. That's your lawyer. He's like, I got you. I don't need to know the proof. I got you.
Testing. Hello.
It's cool.
Yeah. The first run's definitely gonna be a warm up because I'm pretty sure we're all cooked. Wait, Berlin, you're the bailiff?
No, I'm the prosecutor.
Oh yeah. Damn.
You're
okay.
the judge.
You're
the judge.
You're the prosecutor. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, the game is ready to start. Well, no, are you done reading it?
I didn't. Go ahead, Rock.
Rock, your mic.
Why
is
does my
fine,
mic
bro.
sound like that? I just recorded on Audacity. It sounds terrible.
Yeah. It sounds like you want cheese with that.
Hold on, bro. Let me see if I can. Let me try and like change the settings real quick. Something's wrong. Something is wrong here.
It's not bad.
Listen,
I mean,
hello.
you're clear enough that like the chat can hear you.
No, but they might hear me too good. I need to fix it real quick.
I don't know.
Joe, you're
Oh,
passing
I
up
have
so much
microphone
stuff.
boost on. I have microphone boost on. Hold on.
Oh
That might fix it right there.
Turn that off.
How we sounding right now? How we sounding?
Who's
I
asking?
gotta read the rules. You sound way better. I gotta read this for
okay.
myself.
I don't know why that was on.
Wait, Rock talk?
Yo.
Oh, clean. Someone said turn it back.
Okay, cool. Nah. If it get crazy, I might have to turn my boost on.
Okay, hold on. I had you turned down a little bit because that mic was crazy. Check. Say check, Rock. Test.
Testing and checking and testing.
Checking and testing and checking and testing and checking and testing. Okay, crispy.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
Launches polls, makes decisions, manages speaking and order. Ooh, okay. All right, I'm going back to the game now.
All right, so who's gonna? Okay, so you're the judge. Oh, we might need more people though. No, we should be good. Let's go.
We could next time if I didn't know it was this many players. I would have planned for that, but I thought I only saw 4 people playing when I saw the clip.
Okay. Let's do it.
Bro, how do we start? Oh, right there. Hello.
Okay, I hope everybody's ready for this. I'm coming with some heat.
Absolutely. One more time for the chat,
write
y'all.
Down the headlines, get the scoop. Okay, I'm ready to get my scoop for my boss. I'm trying to get a promotion.
There you go. It's exclamation guilty or exclamation G for guilty or exclamation not guilty or exclamation NG in the chat, and it'll automatically go into the case. Okay, let's go. Start game. These. Ah, yes. Let's all get a... Okay, Berlin, I see you with the fit. Looking clean. Rock, how you doing over there, Rock? Good to see you, sir.
I'm ready to go.
Physical gamers.
It's okay. I had to go out and get you out of here. Oh, yes, Judge.
We're waiting for...
Gosh, that might be the worst lawyer fit I've ever seen, bro. You're not getting nobody, bro.
Hey, journalist, don't you worry about it because don't let I stay on your side right now. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Well, we're waiting for our prosecutor Berlisi at the moment. So while we have this moment, while we're waiting, we create a poll. No. Let's not start a poll right now. Let's not start a poll. We just need Berlin to start whenever he's ready. So until that moment, maybe PG, would you go ahead and tell us a little about yourself? Maybe where you're from. I've never heard an accent quite like yours, and I would like to hear more from you.
I don't need to introduce myself to anybody but my defendant. We're right here. I'm gonna get him free. Don't you fucking worry about it.
Okay, well, that's rude to talk to a judge like that. We're in court, so that is okay for now. But that is noted. Let me actually make a note of that.
Don't.
Let me make a note of that.
I have too much caffeine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I apologize.
Oh, well, okay, well, Berlin.
What the?
What is that picture? That's what the.
The Fizzler is accused of soiling a lady's sock. Wow.
Oh, we gotta break this down because I would like to know what he soiled it with.
And physical gamers.
Can you all hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you,
sir.
Prosecutor Berlisi.
Thank you very much.
Oh, sorry. Go
Yes,
ahead.
sir.
Yes, sir. The floor is yours for speaking. Go right ahead.
Okay, so because this is my first time ever playing this, give me just at least. Can I please have at least 2 minutes, sir?
Granted. 2 minutes granted. While Berlisi takes that 2 minutes, I'm gonna ponder over. Look at PG's picture. Look at PG.
Objection, Judge.
Overruled. Why did you throw a piece of paper at Berlin right when you got accused? Oh, and another.
Because this seems personal. This is very personal.
Okay. Hold on. The Fizzler is acting out of panic and maybe fear.
First off, that the Fizzler is on my right. I'm his defendant. You not fucking see?
Oh, I can see just fine, but I'm gonna let you know right now.
Well, okay, get your eyes checked.
I'm gonna let you know right
that's the
now. This is
Fizzler
not
right
starting
there.
off good for you. You looking at 10 years to life. 10 years to life, both of you.
Wait, I don't understand bro, I really don't understand how to do this shit, bro. We should have kept reading, bro.
I was trying to read, bro. Hold on.
I don't know how to get my damn evidence together.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna help you. Hold on. Stay right there. Okay, you must prove the accused is guilty. Okay? You can import a
Yes.
You've done all of that. Okay, they present 5 evidence cards.
It's his turn. I'll go first? Fuck.
No, yeah, you go first. You got to present 5 as evidence cards out of the 10 to construct a narrative of guilt, right? You got to paint that story. And
No, but when I'm clicking these cards, it won't let me choose any. It's like I can't choose them yet. So I think it might be Fizz's turn.
Fizz, it might be up to you, Fizz.
Attorney Physical Gamers. Thanks for showing up just for the occasion. You for respecting the process of law, bro.
I'm having the same problem. I can't click any of these cards.
Okay, let me.
What are you writing, Rock? There's nothing that started yet. What are you writing?
Let me give Fizzler permission.
I'm just keeping my notes for my my
thank
article that I'm
you, thank
writing.
you.
Yeah, Fizzler now has permission granted by the judge to go ahead
Objection.
I'll hear it.
Sir, I haven't even stated my case yet. Why does he get the floor, sir?
I thought
Some
you
bullshit.
I thought you wanted to pass it to him.
No.
Okay.
You get your state license.
I'll hear it.
Okay, where'd you get your license?
Don't question me. Do not question me. We're not starting like this.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Look at him. So so I'm hitting tab. Nobody's presented anything.
I'm trying to.
Bro, present your evidence,
Right?
Prosecutor. Do your job.
He needs to give you the floor. Notepad boy.
Okay, then the floor is yours.
It's still not letting me present, sir.
Somebody got to start presenting something on me.
I'll take the floor, Judge.
Take it.
He's clearly not prepared, and this is clearly an attack against my client.
It was an attack against your client?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, and what
He doesn't know
evidence?
what I'm gonna say yet. He doesn't know what I'm gonna say,
Hold on,
sir.
hold on.
He's accusing my client of soiling a lady's sock, and it's like he doesn't even have the time or the date, Judge.
Okay.
He's already arrested, sir, for something, sir.
Right.
Look at him.
Look, he said for something. He don't even know why.
So I need
give me the floor.
You have the floor. You need to prove it as a defendant. Prove.
No, you gotta give it to me.
Pause. Or allowed.
Oh my gosh, where am I?
Allowed.
Why is you go for it? Go for it. Floor is yours. Why is the whole Twitch juror say not guilty? You think it's just Casey?
Okay, hold on. I got a card. Where'd it
Now
go?
look, Judge.
Okay. Go ahead. Floor is yours, Attorney Fizz.
Okay, so I gave you the file. So there was this old lady that she was stalking my client. The one that he is saying my client, the Fizzler, he soiled her sock, which he didn't. She's actually a stalker, and he has a restraining order on her.
Do you have evidence to prove that restraining order?
You just look at the file I gave you. Yeah, yes, Judge.
The photo?
The file. I gave you the file of the stalker.
It says it's either love or hate or both.
Just look at the front. Yeah, exactly. She was obsessed with my client.
Right. At this moment, we're gonna go ahead and pass it back over to
the fucking biasness.
Perfect. I'd love to speak. I'd love to speak.
Breaking news! Breaking news from our journalist!
Breaking news. Court.
Oh, breaking news from the journalist. Everybody's a clown.
You spell unprepared wrong.
Order! Order! What's going on here?
Unprepared wrong.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how I spelt it. They got the message anyway. I'm tired of sitting here.
Finally,
nobody's presenting evidence. I haven't gotten anything to give back to my boss. I'm getting fired tonight.
Hold on. We just got a new.
I gave you the file.
We just got a new card. Go ahead.
Yes.
Take it away.
I have in my possession that I present to the court. An
Listening.
old suitcase.
Ooh.
We found this old suitcase at the old lady's house 2 nights ago.
Ooh.
Objection!
He's not allowed. I didn't get my 5 evidences together yet.
Not permitted.
No.
Not permitted.
Oh, this fucking judge is such a fucking dick sucker.
Now, in this suitcase,
Right.
we actually also found an encrypted USB with his name on it.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh my.
Initials.
Huh.
TF. On the
PF.
front of this encrypted
Initials.
USB disk. And so I asked myself, what could be on this motherfucking USB? We have to put it in a PC and see what's going on.
Yes.
I agree. That's the only way.
Objection!
Overruled.
Thank you.
This fucking court case.
Why do I see pictures of different internet comments telling the Fizzler, soil that granny socks, get in her drawers, do something freaky with them, get off to them.
Objection!
Fizzler, we're gonna go ahead and pass it over to you at this moment. What do you have to say?
He soils lady socks for money, and I won't stand for it.
Order. Go ahead, physical gamers.
Now look, Judge, that's fucking Photoshop. If you look at the file, look at the file.
Language.
He's fucking lying. No, I'm over this. This is some bullshit.
We've seen this episode on Black Mirror, Judge. I promise. Matter of fact, you keep talking crazy to me, they're gonna fuck you. They're gonna fuck you. We can take you to the street. We can take you to the street. We can say.
A blurry photo, memory
Now
of a.
look, if you look close to the picture that he was talking about with the comments, it's clearly blurry. He's making it up, Judge.
Ooh.
He's fucking lying. Look at his face.
You know, this photo does show that it is blurry.
Look, Judge.
Oh, is he done? Is he done?
But I'm gonna have to see one more proof of evidence. I need some more evidence because he's overweighing you right now.
Now look, George, Mr. Ico. So we went to go look through his history to prove our point, and we seen an encryption to stop, and there's no history. This motherfucker over there, he's working and he's paying off. This whole fucking case is it's fucking so.
Oh.
Sir, I'm gonna tell you right now, sir. I don't stand for this kind of disrespect in your courthouse.
I don't either. I don't either.
The facts are the facts, and he's all emotions right now. You know exactly what to do.
Yeah, think about that. Think about that next time. Okay? Go ahead, physical gamers.
So I know I let my emotions get to me, but why is it that like this feels like there's a lot of biasness in this courtroom?
Well, to be quite fair, we all walked in the courtroom at the same time, and I'm not really getting any respect from you or answers from, and then just like that, and just like that, you're gonna have to hold that stun. You're gonna have to hold that stun. Before
Sir, a word. Sir, a word.
Right ahead, Prosecutor Berlisi. Go right ahead.
I have the new scoop, the latest scoop.
This just in.
Scoop.
This just in. Wow.
The Fizzler grilled in court. Lawyer might lose his license.
PG farted.
PG farted in front of everybody's face.
PG just shit the courthouse. He shit the courthouse.
Yeah. Let me go ahead, yo, Judge. Let me go ahead and put this to bed for you. Hey,
okay.
Case closed.
Okay.
There's something else that was in the briefcase that I didn't mention because I was waiting to see if he would be a man about it and confess first.
More evidence?
What if I told you, sir?
Oh,
that I had the item that he soiled with in my possession. Oh, you got to give me the floor.
Oh. Go right ahead. Present
my possession.
it. I'll allow it. Present
the
it.
Water gun itself. Perfect for discreet revenge. Sir, I mean, all signs point to the Fizzler fizzed them socks for money due to his Twitch chat. I used to sub to him. Look at that smile. It's convincing. It's sneaky.
He hit the table.
Real slippery Fizzler behind those eyes.
May I have the floor, Mr. Aiko?
Now, before I give you the floor, physical, there's one thing you need to know.
Yes.
The courtroom is roaring for you to be guilty. So I need you to understand this is your last defense. Oh yeah, that's how you feel? Get stunned. Get stunned. Twitch. Are y'all ready to cast your votes?
Oh my gosh.
Is Fizzler guilty of soiling the lady's sock?
There's no way Fizzler just gave up on his client like that. Oh yeah, I know his middle fingers. Start it. Don't worry, bro. They got showers in jail. You need some. Get that ketchup off your neck.
Oh God, PG. It's 100% yes right now. He's still flipping us off.
Court case on everything.
I've heard enough.
Straight to the showers. Straight to the showers.
Straight to the Order. Sir Rico the Giant, before we get out of here, is there anything else you would like to present to the court case? Any more news cases? Anything we're working on?
Not quite yet. Not quite yet. I'm waiting for sentencing and I'm waiting for a verdict from the jury.
Take your time. Berlisi has grown bored with the combo. He has fallen asleep, taking a short nap.
I'm here, sir. I'm just waiting for a verdict.
Were you working a late night? Like, why are you so tired? This is court.
It was just a breeze.
Oh,
it was just a breeze.
My God, fucking dumb.
It was just a breeze. I don't mean any disrespect, sir. I actually
really
had a good time today.
Go on a date, or what the fuck is this?
What did you say, sir?
Do y'all two want to go on a date or what? Because like, what the fuck is this? How is his day? Like what? Oh, get me the fuck out of here.
Okay, wait, hold on. How do I vote, PG?
That's why you should have read, bro.
Oh my God!
Do we have to present the 5 evidence?
I think so.
Hey,
oh.
Hey, use this one when you get out, bro. I know you're gonna need it.
Wait, where's the guilty or not guilty at?
I'm not guilty, Judge.
Right.
He said, I am not guilty. He doesn't even know it's about his client. Get this guy out of here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're working on it over here.
Oh, no. But why are you saying that I'm going to jail then? This dude's a fucking fraud.
You're right. You got me there.
Well, that's a super stun. I charged it. Wait, hold on.
Oh, my gosh. Rock, we'll switch positions, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, Rock, we need you to fill in right now, Rock. I'm figuring it out, Rock.
I have the news. I've seen the verdict. I've seen it already. It's over.
You motherfucker.
Absolutely. Case closed.
Okay, well, it seems as if the Fizzler has to present two more pieces to defend himself before we can actually say that he is fully guilty. So at this moment, Fizzler, the floor is yours. 2 more pieces of evidence, please.
Yes, Mr. Aiko. I'd like to know, so what exactly is against my client right now?
So currently soiling a sock. That is the main issue that we're facing. I mean, 10 years minimum. It's a lady sock.
Soiling a sock, where?
Sorry, one more time?
Where did he soil the sock? Whose sock was it?
This isn't how court works.
Yeah,
Objection, this isn't how court works.
Yeah, agreed. You have to present your defense. You don't get to question me. I'm the law.
Well,
You don't.
This whole entire day was against me. There's nothing in this fucking folder. What the fuck is this? A plastic spider? What the fuck is this?
Well, I don't know why you have that, sir. You have to tell me why you brought that to my attention.
Thank you, Judge.
This is so fucking stupid. There's nothing in here.
An explosion in the distance? There's a bomb?
His fucking ass. He did it. Send him to fucking jail. I'm out of here.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. We have all the evidence we need.
All right. It's time for a verdict. Go ahead and hit that gavel or some shit.
Okay. Yep. I think we got to do the final vote. Final vote. Don't you dare throw. Don't disrespect the court. Yep. Just like that. You cuss at me, you get the band hammer. You feel me? Don't pick up the paper. You get me?
Yes, Judge.
Okay.
Judge, but he's hitting me in the head.
Yeah. You're gonna be hit with more than that in a minute. Let me tell you.
Right, bro. This is practice, bro.
Judge, what do
Oh yeah.
Down, bro.
Yeah. Ooh, there's a whole thing I forgot. That's okay. It don't matter.
Because you didn't read it.
Because I didn't scroll wheel. I couldn't figure out where it was. Ooh.
Said it in the instructions. It's been said it in the instructions, but.
Okay. Well, okay. Wait, wait, hold on. What?
Wait, nothing, sir. Nothing, sir.
Okay. Perfect. Physical gamers, I sentence you to 10 months in county prison. Guilty as sock.
Why didn't you send me? Oh, nice. I was about to say, good work, Judge. That's a fair judge.
Okay.
W judge.
Okay, let's go, y'all. So,
in my face.
So I would like somebody else, if they would like to take the stand as the judge, to do so. Just know that if you're gonna poll with the Twitch chat, you would have to look at my Twitch chat. If not, I could be the judge again. Thoughts?
I think you gotta be the judge because
I'm back in there.
Okay, wait, do we need to
hear me?
It's your court, so you gotta, you know.
Okay. So I'll stay the judge. If y'all want to change roles, y'all can.
Heck no. Being the prosecutor and the defense is way harder. I gotta be the judge now. And matter of fact, Rock, you gotta switch in here and get in here, bro. I need Rock.
I need Rock getting in there.
I'm a witness.
I'm gonna be journalist. No, because we gotta have the top 3 in the journalist.
You have to. You have to be the judge. Someone's got to be the judge. So.
Okay. I'll be the defense. I'll be the defense.
Okay, this is perfect.
Okay, yeah, I'm accusing Rock of something. PG's the judge, and Berlin is taking notes. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's get it going. PG, I'm gonna tell you one thing that I didn't know when I played. Okay. When you get to the judge stand, scroll wheel up changes all the options on your desk. You get like 3 different scrolls.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, hold on.
Wait, what's this?
To no one.
He's muted.
Yo,
You're
Joe,
muted, Joe.
When you're a prosecutor, you gotta write your shit first and then click ready and then you can talk to us.
Wait, y'all can't hear me?
So y'all can't hear?
We can hear you. We just can't hear Joe because he's supposed to be writing.
Players, help me. Help me. What are the charges?
This is what she was over here typing on, Rock. This like we need her junior keyboard.
It was getting the job done, though. All right, listen. I'm gonna make sure that you get home to your family, and I'm gonna make sure that this doesn't stay on your record. Okay? We're gonna get you out of here. Don't worry.
Joe, you're muted.
I am as prepared as I
That's
can
not
be.
Neutron?
Okay? I did all the research I needed to do. I did all the everything. I'm ready. Okay? We're gonna get through this. I watched a lot of Suits. Let's do this.
Okay. Keep my words to myself right now. How's everybody's morning been?
It's been going really good.
You know, this is still a civilized place where we can conduct.
Where'd it go? I just saved it.
We could keep formalities.
Saved it as a web file. I'm gonna crash out.
You had a nice weekend.
I did, Mr. Edmund. I did.
I have to use the restroom really quick. I will be
What is
right
that
back.
cutoff?
Oh, okay.
I'm professional.
Mr. Ico, how are you feeling?
He can't talk, sir. He's getting his
Is it
prosecution
saving as a
prepared.
web?
Man, this fucking courtroom is not ready.
Oh, that one's good. That one's good. That's a JPEG. That's a JPEG. Where did it save to? Oh yeah.
You run your shit like, oh no, alcoholic.
Okay, accused of. I need help, y'all. It's got to be stealing something because he's a S tier thief.
I'm gonna give me a quick beverage, actually.
Being the biggest thief in the whole county. Thoughts? We need something better. Stealing. Ooh, stealing all the. There we go. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Yes. Your Honor.
Like just in time.
Your Honor. Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Ico.
First things first, I'd like to formally apologize about my late appearance. There was a situation.
One second, sir. The defense isn't here for this, sir. I have to be honest. The defense is not here yet, sir.
Order on the court. Order on the court.
Okay. I am back. What in the world?
Okay, everybody. How's everybody feeling?
Oh,
how's everybody?
My gosh.
Are you trying to say this is supposed to be me?
Oh my God.
I typed in Rico the Giant in Google. I typed in Rico the Giant into Google.
And that showed up?
Order on the court!
Yes, sir, Judge, sir.
So how's everybody doing today? I know late start today.
Yeah, it's been a spectacular morning. I have no complaints. I'm blessed, and I'm here to do what I need to do.
Mr. Rico, how are you today?
I'm ready to get this thing started, sir.
Okay. Look at these files real quick.
Y'all don't know what you're doing, huh? None of y'all do.
I'm going through my cards.
So today we are all brought here because Rico's client is accused of stealing all the Hamburger Helper from all local stores.
Oh wow.
If you want to send that out to the public, Mr. Edmund.
Huh?
If you would like to send that article out to the public while we're all here.
Sir, I don't mean to be rude, sir, but I know how to do my job. You do yours.
Stop talking to us in the court, please. Okay, so
I understand that it's Hamburger Helper and it's an amazing meal. I understand.
Sorry,
I understand why you do it, but I'm gonna make sure that you don't have to do any time. Watch this.
Mr. Rico, are you ready to turn in any evidence?
Sir, can I
to
get a
defend
word,
yourself?
sir? Can I get a word, sir?
You do, Mr. Edmund?
Okay, sir, please don't hit me, sir. That really hurt my chest. Sir, I've been in this court for 20 years. I believe it starts with the prosecutor claiming why the defense needs to be defended, and then the defense gives their defense.
It does start with the prosecutor.
That is okay. I apologize. Yes. So, Mr. Ico,
right?
What do you have after Rico the Giant?
Right. If you could give me the floor officially, I would like to move forward.
Yours.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Well, I bet you guys want to know where this story all started. Well, for those of you that don't know, I work for the FBI, and Rico the Giant's card was flagged. His card was declined. So it made me dig a little bit deeper, and I started looking, why is his card declined? And I saw the night before that he tried to put a purchase for 10,000 boxes of Hamburger Helper. Declined,
10,000.
froze his card, then went to the store to steal it. Then he went to the store to steal it.
Interesting. Let's see. Interesting.
Okay. Was that all you have to turn in right now, Mr. Ico?
Well, before presenting more evidence, and I would allow...
No, sir. That's an objection. Once he overturns his turn, he can't present more evidence.
Sir, this is your court. Sir, this is your courthouse.
True. It is your court. It is your court, sir. He's right about that. I apologize.
He's charging it like Thor.
Objection!
Yes,
Order
sir.
in my fucking court!
Okay.
Mr. Rico, are you ready to defend against the cases that a credit card was used for 10,000 boxes I see here on this file?
Correct.
Yes. I'm ready. I'm ready for my response. Okay. So what I'm getting from the prosecution is that they're saying that my client here stole boxes of Hamburger Helper because his card declined trying to buy some online on his first attempt to get Hamburger Helper. Is that correct? Is that what we're saying here?
Yes.
Okay, so that's very interesting to me because if I want you to look at this here, Judge. So what really happened here was that he used a business card that was not quite that didn't have the funds ready to make this purchase, and that's where they see the decline on the purchase. But realistically, what happened was he ended up using his personal card to make the purchase. So nothing was stolen, nothing actually happened there. That is just some unnecessary, insane, false evidence.
Okay.
Well.
May I ask, what business does he run?
That is not for me. That is not anything to do with this case. So I'm not gonna answer that question.
Ooh, that's kind of, I don't know. I wouldn't, I usually just would answer the judge. He's taking note of that. Ooh.
Okay.
Sir, breaking news! Breaking news!
So breaking news, there is no video footage of No way. There's no breaking footage of Rico at said stores.
You know,
sir,
Berlizzi and Rico, that's interesting. Well, before I move forward, can I get the floor?
You do, Joseph.
All right.
Sir,
see.
Okay. Damn, Rock, you gotta defend, but also Joe, you're cooking. Don't make it personal about me. That's what.
You can have the floor.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, as the journalist Berlizzi just presented to the court case, saying there is no video footage of Rico at said stores, That is entirely true. But it is only true because of one thing. And one thing only. He cut the cables to the recording. He cut the cables to the recording. And that is plain and simple why there is no proof.
See stars.
Oh man.
I think I need to take a nap.
Currently.
Ah, okay.
Now, may I ask, what time was the last time available that the CCTV was used?
Let me see.
Before it gets interrupted by the cut cables.
At what time was the cable cut?
Yeah, just at what time did it stop? What was the last time of the actual videotape that you could see?
Judge, I'm bleeding out of my ear, sir. Can I take a quick 5?
You may, Mr. Edmond.
Oh, thank you.
Order on the court. So yes, do we have a time?
So looking at my files, it looks as if it was 2 hours prior to the robbery. So right around that same ballpark, 2 hours before the robbery.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Ico.
My pleasure. My pleasure,
Rico,
Judge.
are you ready to defend against the claims?
Yes. I am absolutely ready. I have everything I need here. Yes.
The floor is yours.
Okay. So you said that my client went into the store, cut the wires, and then 2 hours later allegedly robbed the store of all of its Hamburger Helper, correct?
Well, 2 hours, then it was gone. Yes.
Okay, that is very interesting because I have here a doctor's note. Around the time of incident where my client was going in for a routine checkup to make sure that his colon was correct. He has a lot of stomach issues, you see. So I would like for you to just observe that, Judge. And that is all I have.
Okay, so the defendant does have here a doctor's note of the time that it's claimed that the robbery happened. So Mr. Ico, the floor is yours.
You know, it's actually quite funny when you... Who called the spouse up to the stand?
Sir, Judge Physical, breaking news.
Dr. Lipschitz goes to prison for medical fraud.
Is that your doctor? Is that really your doctor? Are you serious?
Objection. We just received a very important piece in our case. So apparently the doctor that this form came from, he actually does not carry an official license.
And Physical, if you don't mind, I don't want to cut you off, but if I could actually piece together the last piece of that story, it might make sense to you.
You may, Mr. Ico. You may, Mr. Ico.
Okay, so
you told me that your doctor was legit.
Objection in the courtroom.
Okay, so I was ready to defend myself before we got that breaking news statement. However, this judge will just be the cherry on top. If I could just get the floor, please.
The floor is yours.
Okay, let's go ahead and hit that red button and then it will be mine. All right. What the heck? You scrolled. You gotta scroll down. What? Absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for that, Judge Fizz. Right, where we were. Fake doctor And it is for the specific time. You got to give it to him. He did have the time right. However, Judge, if I might show you this evidence, this shows that he was at a hotel and forgot to check out of the hotel. I have the card here. I have the card here. I have the card here.
Why are you withholding information from your attorney? I don't know how to work with this. Hold on.
So in this file we show that he was at a Motel 8. Rico, do you have anything to show, or do you have anything to defend yourself? And who's this in my courtroom?
You must have scroll wheeled again, boss.
Nah, this dude a lizard, bro. He got to get the fuck out of here.
What are these cards?
Rock, you got to cook, bro. Like dig deep, bro. Cook. Win the people back, bro. You're going to jail, bro.
I'm not going to jail. That's my client.
Order in the courtroom. Order in the courtroom.
Right.
Whose picture is that?
That's not me. Okay, 1 second, Judge. Can I have the floor, please?
Permission granted.
It doesn't seem granted. Okay. So listen. This is what I have here. Okay? This is what I have here. So, there is no way, right? There is no way that my client could have ever been in that store stealing that Hamburger Helper. I understand that doctor's note wasn't real. I understand that there are a lot of things here that I've given might have been questionable because my client has a terrible time actually being honest with me. But I must have what I have here is a lost shoe that does not that was at the scene of the crime that does not fit my client's foot whatsoever.
Bro,
that's really the evidence that I got, bro. What is this?
He could have been an accomplice.
So wrong shoe. What size is your client's shoe, and what size was at the crime? At the actual store?
My client, he wears a size 13, and the shoe that we found there was a size 8. It couldn't be my giant client here, sir. It couldn't be. And to be honest, that size 8 actually fits a certain prosecutor across the aisle for me.
Ooh, direct hit.
Judge, do you mind if I ask Rico the Giant a question?
Permission granted.
Ooh, direct hit.
You may not talk to my client. You can talk to me.
I apologize. I won't talk to your client. Attorney
Mr.
Rico, one brief question.
Don't litter.
Yes.
Does your client smoke cigars?
No, they do not. They don't smoke anything.
Well. Physical? Might I take the floor again?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, if I could get the floor for real instead of just like you.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. See, the reason I knew the time of the wires being cut is because on the CCTV, 30 minutes before it got cut off, we see the suspect smoking a cigar, trying to be a gangster because he's robbing the store, right? Ends up coughing all over, throws the cigar on the floor, right? The cigar was at the scene of the crime. then the CCTV was cut.
Objection. My client wasn't even there, and he does not smoke cigarettes or cigars.
That's why they were coughing. That's why they were coughing, because they don't smoke.
Dude, have you ever coughed while smoking what you have in your mouth right now?
Order in the court. Order in the court. So I am reviewing the tape here. It is your client. It sees, yes, he is smoking a cigarette in the back of the store.
I can't do this with you today,
can
man.
you
I can't.
So why was your client at the store smoking that cigarette 2 hours before the surveillance got cut off?
Give me 1 second. I have to gather my my evidence.
Yep, and just know that cigar can be used for DNA. You can search it for DNA. I have it on me if you need that.
Yes, if I may.
Right. Right over here to you.
Let's see this evidence.
Here you go. Here's the cigar right here, sir.
Judge Physical, may I get a word?
Permission granted.
Okay, sir. For the sake of the court, do you mind just replaying it? I say this humbly. Do you mind recounting everything that's taken place in this said plot so far, just for continuity purposes in my journaling?
Absolutely. So Rico the Giant is being accused of stealing $10,000 worth of Hamburger Helper from all the local stores, but there's only one. Order in the fucking courtroom. Order in the fucking courtroom. Mr. Ico?
Yes, sir, Judge Physical Gamer, sir.
Sir, I'm sorry, sir, but you didn't say how the evidence was being used, sir.
Now, before we get to that, so it shows here there were over 20 stores. You've been only showing the Dollar General down in Elmo Street. Can you what is this original headline with you saying all these stores, which is only presenting just one CCTV?
Well,
where are the rest of the stores, Ico?
You see, I know where they are, but the problem is, sir, I don't have the level of hacking to decrypt it. All of the evidence, he actually filmed it, and it's on this USB stick. So if you take that,
objection.
If you take that to someone, they gonna play it. They gonna play the tape, and it's all there. It's all there. The cigar, the Hamburger Helper.
Order in the courtroom. Order in the courtroom. Order in the courtroom. So we'll be sending. Yes.
Judge, can I have the floor, please?
Let me. Now that we have this USB, it is getting sent in right now to get reviewed. So 1 second. So what we have here, the prosecutor Joe Ico has shown evidence of a credit card being used for $10,000 worth of Hamburger Helper. The defendant had shown that it was actually a business card. He did not elaborate what the business card was, what was his business. I do not understand why he did not show that, but that's neither here nor there.
I thought he said he was paying with the business card.
Sir. It's not relevant to this case.
He said it was none of the judge's business. None of the judge's business.
Which also
I remember.
is not relevant to this case.
It actually is.
Anything you ask me is relevant, sir. Anything you ask me is relevant, sir.
Order on the court. Order in the court. Order in the court.
Giving up on his client, sir.
I'm not giving up on my. Hey. Can I get my defense?
I'm not done reviewing.
Oh my God.
So then, Mr. Ico was shown CCTV footage 2 hours prior before it actually got cut off. And Rico's client was actually seen smoking in the back of the store
And the cigar found with the DNA.
With the DNA, and also there was a shoe with his wrong shoe size that we don't know where that came from. With the matching DNA, it just came in on the news. So. Just came in.
You
do that, Mr. Edmund, do your fucking job.
Wait, what? Can we check the sources on that article that you just found?
Mr. Rico, the floor is yours.
Okay, thank you.
This judge crooked as fuck. He got a gangster in the seat, bro. Get this thing out here.
Now, I would like to just have the floor for a second. Now, from everything that we've seen, from the credit card that was used when I've already refuted that was a business card that didn't have the correct funds and he uses personal to buy his Hamburger Helper. One thing that I have yet to let you guys know about is that my defendant here, he has a twin brother. And a twin brother also has a strong love for Hamburger Helper.
You need evidence to back it up, sir.
That twin, I'm sorry I have to do this to your brother. That twin was the one that stole the Hamburger Helper. Not my client here. My client is absolutely innocent. He buys his Hamburger Helper. He works hard. He owns his own business. And he uses his own hard-earned money to buy his Hamburger Helper.
Is there
I've shown
proof?
you that already, and I will also show you the search history right here that my client has.
It's erased.
If you look, it's not erased. It says or almost. If you look here, you can see in his search history that my client goes and buys it from Walmart.com, Instacart.com, and every other retailer and gets his Hamburger Helper legit. Now, his twin brother, on the other hand, he will have to have his own defense. But I rest my case.
Well, Judge, I don't want to tell you how to roll your court case, but we still need to hear one more piece of evidence for him to really just win it over.
Yes, Rico.
I'm unable to present anything else, sir.
I do.
When you're an S-tier lawyer, you don't need to put out all that evidence.
All right, good move there, boss.
Okay, so he refuses to turn in the final piece of evidence. So I would like to turn to the juries and what do you guys? Let's review everything right now.
Okay.
So there is actually no proof that he actually has a twin brother. I was waiting for that. I don't understand why would you bring that in this court case.
All you have to do it's in the DNA.
So breaking news! Breaking news, sir! Oh my gosh!
Yes! I told you! All you have to do is check the DNA.
Oh my gosh!
If you check the DNA.
Wait,
you was talking about DNA on the cigar. I bet you it would not match.
Order on the court. Order on the court.
I bet you it would not match my client.
On the court.
Rico the Giant proves.
Attorney Rico the Giant is the twin brother.
Oh my gosh! Plot twist of the fucking century. Breaking news.
Wait a
Why
minute.
did you steal the Hamburger Helper?
Why did you steal it?
I didn't know you was gonna find me out. Listen, I gotta run.
Get him! Get him!
He's quitting the whole game, bro. I knew it. Oh, okay, nice. It's over.
Amazing! Amazing!
Send him to jail. Pack it up.
Wait, I should be going to jail, not my
Rico
twin.
the Giant and his brother are both going to jail for a minimum of 15 to 25 years.
Pack them up.
Oh my god, this game is fire. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, Rock, you here?
Nah, this shit fire, bro.
Bro, Rock has to be the judge,
This
and
is
Berlin
so goofy,
and PG
bro.
gotta go at each other, and I'm gonna be the journalist.
Nah, I already went against Berlin. I gotta be the.
Oh,
the
you
journalist.
did.
Let me be the judge.
You gotta be the judge. Dang, me and Rock. Okay, there we go. Me and Rock
Yeah,
switch
let
it
me be
up.
the journalist.
Now he accused me. Okay, bet.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're ready. Rock, chill on my photo.
No.
Rock, chill on my photo, please, bro. I'm recording. Please, Rock. Think about the clips.
Think about the clips. Let's go.
You could change your cards on the top left. Where?
Okay, this seat comfortable as hell, right? Okay. Okay. Absolutely.
It might be the same cards every time.
Okay.
I think we were supposed to switch them, but it's okay if we didn't.
Sir, Sir Judge, Mr. Edmund.
Yes, sir. Yes. Good morning.
Good morning. So how's your day today?
I'm glad you asked. My day has been phenomenal. You know, I'm feeling like 100 Bitcoin right now.
Gonna get you out. No matter what they
That's
say.
beautiful.
We are
Yes, I'm
gonna
feeling
get you
very
out.
excited and antsy about this court case. I mean, this is, raving news right now on Twitter.
Oh no.
Yeah. You know,
did
we've
you
been getting
do?
some prime cases lately. That's usually what happens
did
with
you
the
do?
general public. But you know, physical gamers
Don't even matter.
take or sir. It's our job to uphold the law. Oh my gosh.
Yes, you read it here correctly. You read it here correctly.
All right.
Sock fighting.
Order in the court.
You heard it
Hey,
here
order in the
correctly.
court. Order in the court, Attorney Joeiaco.
Sorry, sir. I saw a joke. It's me.
Give a fuck.
I'm
All
the
right.
joke.
Well,
Got you.
we are gathered here today to uphold the law, due process, and ultimately find out if our defense attorney Joeiaco will properly defend Joseph, who is accused by prosecutor Rico the Giant of illegal sock fighting. Now, I take this measure very serious because as a victim of getting jumped as a young sock, we don't need any more of this. So, Prosecutor Rock, I give you the floor. Do your worst.
Okay. So, as you have seen today.
Ah,
Oh my gosh.
cell phones off in the courtroom. Cell phones off in the courtroom.
Sorry, I forgot to put it on silent. Sorry.
For shame, physical gamers.
Me.
Okay. Back to what I was saying. As you have seen, we have the suspect here. He's accused of illegal sock fighting. And my first piece of evidence is the place. You see, usually when you have a sock fighting ring,
Sock fighting.
you can have a
What are
different
you doing
area
that
of where, you know, these events take place. And what I have here is a hotel key card showing that a hotel key card that was left showing that this is the place of where this goes down. There's a lot of witnesses there. We might have some of them show up. They hear the fighting going on. But that is my first piece of evidence.
So I run my court a little bit differently, right? I'm gonna need at least 2 pieces of evidence per turn before I overturn.
No
so
problem,
continue
no
your
problem,
story,
no problem.
please. And make sure it's fast and in a hurry, in a jiffy, in fact, because I need you to be telling the truth.
No problem. My second piece of evidence, right? So usually in these fighting rings, there's usually sometimes a referee. And what I have that was left there at the scene as well, that was picked up, is a damaged whistle. A damaged whistle that is used that is used by the referee to hold down what's going on in that hotel room. There you go.
Good shit, Rock. Good shit.
Thank you.
All right, Prosecutor Rico the Giant, thank you for providing evidence as to why this illegal sock fighting is taking place. Excuse me, smoking good bomb. Attorney joeiaco. Hey,
yes, sir.
Order in the court. Order in the fucking court.
Yes, sir. Judge Berlisi, sir.
I know you used to wrangling cows and all types of wildlife critters, but in here we have order, okay?
Yes, sir. Berlisi, sir.
Matter of
Judge.
fact, put that blunt out unless you're gonna pass it my way right now.
Well, you just broke my leg, so now I can't move to you.
You have the floor. You still got lips. Speak.
Okay, absolutely. Look, I mean, to paint the scene quite clearly, right? I don't have any connections or ties to my guilty ass person next to me, right? So you know I'm not being biased.
That's neither here nor there. That's hearsay. Continue with the facts or get smacked over the head again. I
like how you say facts, because that's literally what I'm about to present to you. My client is actually a pro boxer. Okay? So it's not necessarily illegal. It's more like frowned upon, like shame type shit. But it's not necessarily illegal. It's just like a small, tighter community.
Overruled. Continue.
It's just a small, tight community. So a lot of people try to. You gonna get? Yeah. A lot of people kind of frown upon it, but it's like you said. You know, I'm not really from this area, so it's like where we're from. It's just like a smaller community, and it's like frowned upon, and people don't think it's that good. But it's not
hearsay. Keep it factual. We're not here for you. I don't know if you can understand that, bitch. But we're here for your client. Talk about him.
It's not illegal because I just showed you proof. I just had presented you the proof. Now, you said you want 2 pieces of evidence, right?
Yes, sir.
See, there was an explosion down the street from where the fight was, and that's the main issue that the town is having, because they're not really upset with the fight per se. They're more so upset that like the community is just becoming a little bit destructive. So there's really
So hold that thought. So you're telling me that the explosion down the street basically tells the city that the people aren't mad about the fighting, but are mad about the destruction? Is that what I'm hearing you say to my face in my courtroom live on Twitch?
Thank you.
No, I'm telling you, things just run a little bit differently. So it's like they're upset that there's a bunch of violence, and then the explosion down the street, they have pinned it to the illegal fighting.
That's enough out of you. All right, did you come here drunk today? What are you talking about? Actually, matter of fact, it's time for a quick judge debrief. How about that? Okay. I have a few questions for both of you, and I hope to get these questions answered for the jury's sake. Physical gamers, let me check in with you. Any word from our neighborly anything, or are you just gonna stay there quiet?
We are. You can continue with your debriefing. I am working on the piece right now, sir.
Oh my God.
Rico, you mentioned that there was a lot of witnesses who hear the fighting in the hotel room, and that there was a whistle. There was a whistle. Yes. You mentioned 2 witnesses that you haven't presented, so all that information is overruled. And Joe, I'm gonna let you know now. I'm confused by your last piece of evidence. Again, 2 pieces.
Sir, if I may.
You have the floor.
Okay. I did mention witnesses, and they will be here later in this case, sir. They are actually real and legit people. I will just let you know that.
Okay.
Now, to address the attorney here, you said that sock fighting isn't actually illegal here. Then why in the world was he arrested for that said sock fighting? Why are we even in this courtroom? That makes absolutely no sense. Also, you just randomly wanted to say that your defendant is a pro boxer. Yes, of course. That's exactly why we're here. Yes, sock fighting. that helps me, if anything.
Excellent. That's an excellent point.
Where's the proof it's illegal? Where's the proof it's illegal? You just pointing fingers.
What do you mean? Where's the proof? The law? Why do you think we're here?
The law may be here, but like I said, we're just not really from this area. So like where we're from, it's more so not illegal over there. And y'all brought me in this courtroom where it's illegal. It's like y'all making rules that don't even exist.
Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. So as of today, the SFC has been approved on 2 states.
Whoa,
so depending on when this has happened, the sock fighting championship has been approved in 2 states only. So depending on where this happened.
That's interesting because I heard that was just a bill that was passed and it hasn't really been made into law yet. So that's very interesting.
And not only that, right? So the breaking news says SSC has been approved on 2 states. However,
didn't you know that as a judge? Aren't you supposed to know that?
Okay, and there's your other eye. Hold on. There's your other eye. There it is. Yeah, like both your shit. So I believe a pro boxer needs to have commission fights regardless, because he's a weapon to the public or something like that. So I think the term illegal has to do more with the fight, right? I mean, more to do with him being a professional doing unsanctioned fights. But again, Rico DeJohn, you have the floor. Present your evidence, please.
Okay, thank you. Because back to the hotel, and also that explosion, I heard about that explosion, and it's very sad what happened to those people. But at the same time that explosion was happening, that hotel was also being used. And I have here, can I have the floor, sir?
Yes, sir. Continue.
I have here an unopened package that was dropped off at the hotel's lobby that was addressed to the hotel room that your defendant was staying at. Here's the package. And don't worry, we already know what's in that package. There was some boxing gloves.
Oh, wow.
More boxing gloves for more fighting in that hotel room. And not only do we have that, but I would like to call a witness to the stand, sir.
Who's this stinky ass coming up here?
Okay, no problem.
All right.
Where's the witness at?
Where's my witness?
Yeah, yeah.
Judge, you got to scroll up and then accept.
Oh, yeah. One way. It's one of the red buttons, one of the times.
Yeah, it will show it on the
bottom left. It'll like
it'll show.
Those are the voting ones.
Yes, I will call my witness again.
So I push tab and I click the witness.
No, not tab. It's scroll. It's like 3 scrolls. There's like the beginning scroll that's like passes it to me or Rock, and then the other one allows me or Rock to present somebody.
Oh, I see it. Okay, I'm ready now.
Okay,
Wait, it's the talking one, right? The yellow one. Oh,
no, there are 2 sets of red.
The red one.
Yeah, and then hit his red to let. Yeah.
My fault. I'm ready.
Okay.
There you are.
Yes. Now, this homeless man, his name here is John.
Well, John.
And John, I would just like to dang, I can't ask him no questions.
Goodbye, John.
No, wait, I wanted to ask him questions. That was my star witness.
You know what's funny, Judge? Might I get the floor for just a brief moment? Wait, but switch the thing.
Oh, good call.
My star witness. I request a retrial.
Please don't end it.
A retrial.
He is scaring me with that. Okay.
Chill.
Okay. So, you see, Judge, John was just brought up to the stand, was he not?
He was indeed.
And I wasn't really seeing a whole lot of cooperation from John. Did you see any from up there?
That is hearsay. That is hearsay.
That's hearsay. That is hearsay. I'm sorry. That is hearsay.
Well, it might be hearsay until I prove this that shows that John was paid off to help the prosecutor get his evidence off. I have evidence that John was paid off.
Objection.
I'm going to allow the Twitch jury, the Twitch jurors to vote on this because
exclamation yes, exclamation no, jury.
Because the witness was not allowed to speak, I don't believe his evidence should be used in court. However, I'll let the jury decide.
Might I add that jury is entirely biased. So
no. This is my jury is fair. Go with that? Hold on. Watch your mouth. My jury is fair. Our jury is fair. Me.
I was getting cooked 20 minutes ago. I promise I was.
Sure.
Okay.
We have about 20 more seconds, and then the jury will decide.
Yo, RDC with the 50 gifted. Hey, yo, appreciate y'all.
Okay.
Yo, much love, y'all. RDC. Hey, you already know RDC.
Oh yeah, here you go.
No.
Yo, I don't know why y'all charge him up like this every time.
Let's go, baby.
Like Happy Beagle.
Let's go.
Nah, that is insane, bro.
Pissing me off, Joe.
Oh no. Don't bring that into the court, Judge. I promise you don't need to bring that.
Yeah, I got something I'll bring into the court. How about another headache?
Yo, RDC, appreciate y'all for real. Oh, okay.
Let's go, RDC.
I don't know about y'all, but I feel like our journalist is kind of asleep.
Right, he hasn't been saying much. Let me wake him up. Everybody get one today.
There we go. Here we go.
I'm literally writing. What are y'all doing?
Okay, so the bank account full of money is allowed. It is allowed. So Attorney Joe, you have the floor. Please continue with your evidence.
Right. My defendant. Well, I don't want to bring anybody up to the stand quite yet, but John was brought to the stand, right? And we saw that the bank account was full of money, right?
We did.
Objection.
Also,
Can we?
Also, he presented boxing gloves as evidence. Yeah, Judge, I told you off rip, this dude's a fighter. It's fine for boxing gloves to show up. That's not even evidence. That's a package. How does he know what's in my?
That's enough out of you. That's enough. That's enough out of you too. This is my court. So again, the illegal fighting has to do with him being a professional, not about him fighting in like some street fight shit. Like it's about him being a professional at that event, sir. But you can speak. But
like, remember, it's like different where we're from, so it's just a little different.
Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. You're allowed. It's allowed.
Okay, so at this moment, who has the floor?
I'm going to let Rico the Giant speak, and then you still have the floor, but he cannot present evidence. But you can speak. Go ahead.
So we already know he's a pro fighter. He's in here for illegal sock fighting. I've watched his professional fights. We know that's what he's here for. Also, the boxing gloves got sent to his hotel room where the illegal fighting was happening. Did we offer?
Overruled. Enough out of here.
Breaking news. So witness John has seen walking into court with a mysterious man.
Whoa.
We don't know what will come from it, but I am hearing some crazy rumbles happening behind the scenes.
That could be his family.
Anyway, joeiaco, you have the floor. Continue.
You know, I was waiting till we got to the end of the game to present this, but I feel as though we are kind of hitting a pivotal moment in the court case. So I'm going to go ahead and present this. My defendant was not at the fight at all that night because he ate something suspicious and he was on the toilet all night long. And
where's your proof? Where's your alibi? Yeah, exactly. Where's your proof?
I just showed it to you. I just showed it to you.
All his defense has been is nothing but claims after claims with no evidence.
Okay. Then what about this?
Bank account full of money.
Then what about this?
Be quiet, Rico the Giant. You'll get your turn.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you, Judge. So then what about this? The gathering of police officers that were there on the scene to say he was not there. That is the final proof.
Wow. Okay. Now that's an alibi. That's an alibi right there.
That's proof.
Okay.
All of the cops saw it.
Wait a minute. Are you saying all the cops saw that he wasn't there because he ate something? Are you saying that the cops were called because he ate something suspicious and the cops was there tonight proving his alibi? Is that what you're saying?
They were at the illegal, quote unquote, illegal fight, and my defendant was not there due to the bubble guts.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, Judge, can we have a sidebar?
Yeah. Joeiaco, stay out of this.
I was already out of it.
I would like to just say, my key witness that I brought in here was promptly kicked out without me being able to ask him any questions. This man has been in here just saying a whole bunch of claims with little to no evidence.
What about breaking news? Breaking news.
We have not seen a single police officer come in to even state that what he's saying is true.
Are we forgetting he's paid off?
That's also true.
Are we forgetting he's paid off?
Joeiaco, out of this combo, bro.
He said that my witness had a bank full of money. How do we not know that the man didn't just have a good come up? How do you know that I paid him? That is such an insane claim to even make. We have not seen anything.
It's proof. The account's in there.
Nothing. And I've showed nothing but evidence after evidence. I've shown the hotel key where it happened. I had my witness ready.
Judge, he said John was homeless. He said John was homeless.
Would you like to speak to your witness? Would you like to speak to your witness again?
Yes, I would love to speak to my witness.
The homeless man John who was paid off. We're bringing him back.
That conjecture. That's not even something.
You said he hit a good lick. You said he hit a good lick. Who's hitting good licks? Homeless. Come on.
Well,
would you like to bring your witness?
I don't care.
Please bring my.
You accusing him of doing illegal sock fighting?
Look at that picture. I'll allow it. Call him back. Call him back. I'll allow it.
I can't even call him back now. He's
wonderful because he's paid off.
It won't let me click. It literally won't let me click.
Try now. Try now. There you go. Okay. Relax.
Oh look.
Ask your questions.
Oh look,
Jonathan, if I may, you were there at the scene. You were walking by the hotel room, and what did you hear while you was walking by the hotel room, sir?
There's no way.
I was hearing a whole lot of whistling. From a whistle, I heard a lot of yelling and screaming. I couldn't get any sleep that night. It was a whole lot. I just came up on the casino. I got a good win, and I just wanted to have a good night's rest before I went back home. And all I heard was a whole lot of yelling and screaming and whistles going off.
Can we get a drug test for this man? Can we get
that's enough. That's enough out of John. That's enough out of John.
Before we get drug tests, we have to drug test before the court case even starts.
You knew that. That's why you paid him off, because you knew that. Right? Because you knew that, and you would have to pay him off before we get in here, because you knew that.
Order in the court. Order in the court. Order in the court. Now, Rico, I gotta be honest with you. Him saying that he heard sounds is not a stronger evidence piece than the cops being at the fight and not seeing him there.
A group of cops were there.
Can we at least get a policeman to come in here and testify, or are we just gonna go off what he's saying?
That's fair too. That's fair too. So I'm not saying it's the strongest evidence, but he does have an alibi. He does have an alibi. Cops saw. Your John just heard it. He just heard it. But you have one more piece of evidence to present. I mean, you better make this good.
You see, that's funny that you said he ate something suspicious and that he was on the toilet. You said police was also there to corroborate that, right?
One second. Hey, physical gamers, I need word from the street faster than this, okay? We are in the 21st century. We have Twitter, Reddit.
I am in a call
TikTok.
I am in a call with a bunch of news broadcasts. I cannot.
We don't
I'm doing my
use
job
phone
over
calls
here.
anymore in 2020. We don't call phones, FaceTimes, bro. Get somebody on the street. Be faster with this shit. Continue, Rock.
Absolutely. Yeah, continue, Rock.
That's enough out of you, Rock.
So attorney Mr. Ico said that his defendant could not be at the scene of the crime because he was on the toilet, right? Is that correct? Because he had
That's
something
right.
suspicious?
That is what he said. Correct.
That's very interesting because something else that was found at the scene of the crime in the hotel room, but not just the hotel room, but specifically in the bathroom, was this empty pizza box, sir. And before we even get to anything else, let me say that he did not specify where the police found him, and they were corroborating that.
I did say it was not at the scene of the crime. I did say it was not.
That's enough out of you, Joe. Not your turn.
He did not specifically say. Those police officers were there at around the hotel to also, because there was a lot of calls coming in because of all the noise and everything that was going on in that hotel room. So he could have, yes, he had something suspicious. It was a bad pizza at the hotel room where the fighting was going on. Because he was
my God, PG. You gotta be kidding me. You got Judge.
I've heard. Yeah, I can't talk right now. Okay. I'm sorry in the court case, but I just found out the craziest thing, and we will be presenting it very shortly. Continue. I'm sorry, Mr. Edmonds.
What a waste of air. Continue, Rico the Giant.
So basically, what my story here is that the defendant over there he had his illegal ring in the hotel room. He also ordered pizzas and more boxing gloves. There was also a broken whistle at the scene of the crime, and that was used as well for all the refs that was there conducting everything. And that is all I have. That is absolutely all I have. And you also heard from my witness here.
Paid off witness.
I have, jury.
Wow.
A paid off witness that he made up. There's no bank statements. There's nothing to prove it. There's nothing that shows that I paid him directly.
I have proof of a full bank account. Look at my third card.
You have a proof of a number in a bank account. That's it. Show me the statement. Show me where I paid him.
Order in the court. Physical gamers, do you have anything to present before I turn it to the jury?
Oh my fucking. Has been found to be an early investor of the FCC with a Bitcoin.
Well, what do you know?
The judge paid.
Oh my fucking God!
Judge.
Wait 1 second. Let me take a look at this outrageous, bold claim.
Judge
found to be an early investor in SFC with Bitcoin. He made the call for the job.
So, Rock, you weren't the one who made the payment. It was Berlizzi the whole time.
Oh. And okay.
That's why
okay.
he was
And my report to that. And my report to that.
That's why he was trying to keep you guys.
And that so that means that your claim that I paid him off. That means that your claim that I paid him off to come into this courtroom and lie is false because the judge paid him off. I don't know why the judge did it, but that has nothing to do with me anymore. So now you know that my key witness is actually here for the right reasons.
You should be ashamed of yourself, Mr. Edmonds. You should be ashamed of
Oh no, I feel like this courtroom getting shut down tomorrow.
My days. I've never seen such vile, inconsiderate, outrageous lies told against me. First of all, witness John was seen walking in with an unknown man, and then all of a sudden, witness John says that I was an early investor in the SFC after telling you of my history as a young sock, getting bullied and jumped by the likes of these cretins. If I was an early investor, how would you not know that this entire time?
Well, either way, sir, that is for you to deal with at a later date. I rest my case. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, fuck this court, man. Fuck this court. You ain't give a damn about your trial.
No, you corrupt ass judge. No, fuck you. No, fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you too. Fuck you too. You know what? Matter of fact, what's the jury say? They say what? Guilty? Not guilty?
They're saying not guilty, sir.
It's not guilty, sir. Somebody else must be guilty.
Physical gamers, I'll see you in the fucking parking lot.
Not guilty.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Man, no,
Let's
this is a
fucking
biased
go.
jury.
Let's
Bro.
fucking go.
biased jury.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Phenomenal.
That shit was fire. Oh my god. All right, let's wrap this up. All right, players, thank y'all so much for watching.
The most biased jury in the entire game, bro.
Oh my god.
I couldn't believe that. This man came up and just made up things and just, yeah, I'm not guilty, guys.
Like I was saying, thank y'all so much for watching the video. If y'all enjoyed this, make sure to leave a comment, like the video, hit that notification bell, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace out, players.